Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. It continues to be a month of records for the Jamaican currency compared to the US dollar. Well, today the Jamaican currency hit its lowest on record. $1 is selling for an average $157.07 for Jamaican. Now, the previous record was set last Friday at $156.87 to one. Meanwhile, for the other currency benchmarks, $125.49 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $208.73 for the pound, $179.89 for the euro. Grace Kennedy Group continues to see improved year-over-year results. At an investor briefing yesterday, the company says it plans to continue this growth by doubling down on its investments and boosting the company's digital footprint. Chief Executive Officer of Grace Kennedy, Don Webby, says the company will double down on its capital expenditure for the coming year.
This year we're going to be spending approximately 17 million US, and next year we are looking to spend about 35 million US, reinvesting in the business in terms of new technology, new plant and machinery, so we can compete with the world's best.
An approach Mr. Webby hopes will help the group continue its strong financial position. For the 9 months up to the end of September, Grace Kennedy's revenues and profits were up, according to Chief Financial Officer Andrew Mesado.
So for revenue, we're up 11.2% since the start of this year at $95 billion. We have shown good growth in our revenue. In our food companies, that they actually account for more than half of that growth. And then for net profit after tax, we have shown growth of 26%, up to $6.2 billion for the 9-month period. What we can say too is that we're within striking distance of our full year profits last year.
The company plans to bolster these key earnings with the integration of digital technology. In October, Grace Kennedy began the pilot of various offerings through its GK1 platform.
It's the first release, and we're going to be improving as we move along. It's going to have digital registration and KYC, know your customer, right? We're going to have inbound and outbound Western Union remittances. We're going to have shop with prepaid Visa card backed by FGB, and we're going to have bill payment and bill express.
These products are to be officially launched in the first quarter of 2022. Grace Kennedy has also launched its high-low supermarket e-commerce platform, which it expects to drive inflows. Now on to some other news. Neeta has been elected the new president of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, JCC. He serves as executive director of the Yellow Media Group. Mr. Neeta replaces Lord Distant, who served as president for 3 years. The newly elected executive includes vice presidents Peter Graham, Michael McMorris, Melanie Subrati, and Philip Ramson. The JSE Index gained 736 points today, while the Junior Market Index declined by less than a point. Advancing today were Iron Rock Insurance Company, Medical Disposables and Supplies, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Siboney Group and JMMB Group 6% US dollar shares, while on the losing side were JMMB Group 7.5% shares, JMMB Group 7.25% shares, Tropical Batteries, Dolphin Cove and Jamaica Producers. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Javon Key. Stay with us. Regional and international news are after the break.